Hi, it's Miles Red Songbird, Miles Red Bird Song in New York City. Okay, I want to tell you we have a crisis, major crisis. CERN is a threat to the existence of humanity and in the plan to end 5G. This is, they want to destroy the Creator and His creation. So end this. Okay. Barbra Streisand decoded. Barbra Streisand was Molly Goldberg, the Jewish woman who used to hang out the window and gossip in the 50s. That was Barbra Streisand. Saint Her Eve Einstein, E-I for Einstein, I for sex, I-sex, C-Ann, A-N for Anne, daughter of the sun. Now, let's see what this says. Saint Her Eve Einstein, same person. I-sex, C-Ann, daughter of the sun. Okay, so you have the mother, Eve, mother of the earth, the brains of the earth, Einstein, and then you have Anne, the angel daughter of the sun. So all in one. That's what you got there. So they're trying to destroy her. So you get your ideas from her and the other Holy Royal member families. So, okay, what else? Michael John Spears, someone sings that very few advanced souls. He's been at all levels of the creation. And so the advanced souls are members of the Holy Royal family. Okay, it's only about 100, so there are billions of people, and only about 100 are advanced souls, so you better protect them. Fools decoded. Feel, open, order, lose, scum. Okay, feel, open, order, lose, scum. Fools are scum level of existence. Tap for security. Analysis. I didn't finish this. Let's see what I got. Touch ape. The ape is Michael Bublé. Adam. Feelings ordered. Govinda Singh. Sing please. Miles Red ordered. Govinda Singh to please sing. 'Cause he elates my very being. Security. C, energy, secure, I-sex, tie. That would be Adam and Eve, would be the I-sex. They started creation with sex. I guess it was bestiality because he was an ape and she was a human being. She was an angel. An angel and an ape started creation. And Adam will, I, yes, is, an angel, and Adam's will, I, yes, is. Okay, so you see it's kind of convoluted grammar, but you can see it as it's saying that the angel and the ape will was yes, they did it. Okay, what do we have here? Edwin. I'll just keep the camera on the pictures and read to you. Edwin congratulated me on the research I've done. Even though Edwin has transitioned, he still talks to me, okay? He still has a voice, and he can still hear. So Edwin congratulated me on the research I've done uncovering the world's nastiest secret and most dangerous secret, and finding the reasons for his seeming bad behavior. He said, I've just about gotten him beyond the shadow of death. Daughter eats, but no meat, fish or eggs, nor anything containing their essence. Oh, I'll show you. That's the decoding I think I'm doing here. D for daughter, E for eats, B for butt, T for butt, no meat, fish or eggs, nor anything containing their essence. That's Robin. That's why he wants to get beyond the shadow of death so he can go into Robin, his daughter's womb, and be born to her, because she's a lacto-vegetarian, and she won't feed him meat. Say, Adam, amen. Adam, ma-in. Adam, ma-in. Adam in ma. Ad, nam. Nam was what they talked about on the path of the masters. Nam, yeah. Nam is ma-in backwards. So, holy, decoded. Heaven, order, will, I. I will order heaven. Okay. That's because I have inherited heaven on earth, and I have to order it. You know, put it in order. Say what stays and what goes. Like that. Okay, so the first step in finding the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, is realizing that what Jesus Christ of the 1st and 20th century Charan Singh told us. There's no such thing as a coincidence. Example, Liz Crokin, background, she was a part of the mainstream media, confirmed. She says Hollywood is run by homosexuals and pedophiles. Young actor Corey Feldman, who should know, said the same thing. Statement and a credible witness. Kevin Hart was fired from hosting the Oscars because a long time ago he made a joke about homosexuals, else he made an unflattering comment about homosexuality, sodomy, butt-fucking, whatever you want to call it. He said he didn't want his son to be a butt-fucker. I paraphrase. Every real mother's deepest fear is that her son is not going to be normal, not be straight, but be crooked and full of shit. Somebody said, it may have been Owen Benjamin, said, you can tell who's got the power. They're the ones who can't be criticized, like Israel, like the homosexual pedophile Jews who run Hollywood. I rest my case. No more half-truths. Tell the whole truth, so help me God. God is a man. Jesus said to the men, yeah, gods. I know why they're scared to know they're gods. Jesus, they don't want to be responsible. What is responsible? Respond to. They don't want to respond to the issues that come up. They don't have any self-confidence, perhaps. I rest, as I said. Jesus said, okay, let's look at this. Jesus said to some men, yeah, gods. Gods decoded. Guards of the daughter of the sun. Ah, see? The daughters of the sun. That would be Eve and those clones who came after her. And, you know, her descendants. Is that what you call them? Descendants, yeah. In my quest, to find myself, I have been helped tremendously by many men, my husbands from my past lives. Okay, past lives, past. Paul Saint. Paul backwards is ape. She ain't. Ape she ain't. She was light. She was an angel. She's a flower, and she was a flower with the power to delight eyes, to mesmerize. The sun's prize is Eve. No fairer seed has ever come to be. Ape Michael Bublé sings to his favorite cow equivalents. Love you forever now. By cow equivalents, we mean a vegetarian who breastfeeds. Love you forever now. Feel order. feel order. Her, Eve energy, her. Now is in order, woman. In order, woman. National Organization of Women. That was a feminist organization in the 60s. No S. Womb. Breasts of Mild Red Bird Song is womb decoded. N-I sucking niter. Enter, enter. N-I sucking enter. Okay, that's what the baby does, so I should enter sucking. Nikola Tesla. Eve was Nikola Tesla. N.I. sucks kin, Mildred ordered post, lost angel. N.I. sucks kin. Enter Isaac's kin. Mildred ordered lost angel. Will Ostara. Angel think that I'm a stranger. Where's Ostara? Ostara. I had a picture. Here's a picture. This is Ostara. I ordered that angel to come to the creation. I hope I have the story written here. Let's see what I wrote. Come to the physical. Yeah, okay, here it is. Hiawatha. Ostara was Hiawatha, the Indian. Heaven's eye, Adam's wife, Eve, at this thanks. When a newborn baby's born, she hopes the world gets one more chance. Song on the Edwin Birdsong album, What It Is. And that's the album, What It Is, front and back. That's Sing's favorite song, that's Sing. That's his favorite song on the album, because he was a newborn baby that gave the world another chance. He's Jesus Christ's conscience. And he's been about a king about 5 times. And he's king of the world. Okay, shortly before Mama Sally died, that Ostara was my great-grandmother, Mama Sally Kendricks. And she was Hiawatha. And she was St. Kabir. When I was visiting her, Hiawatha, my great-grandmother, Mama Sally, of course I didn't know she was Hiawatha. Mama Sally showed me in her bedroom, in her chest of drawers, her hope chest. Hope chest. Conscience of Christ makes him, Govinda Singh, a saint. He, saint. See? He, S-T for saint. Okay? Alright? Mama Sally's hope. Heaven orders present energy to the baby, Ostara Gloria. Ostara Gloria is best friends with the great peacemaker. That's when she was Hiawatha, Mother Eve. Mother Eve was a great peacemaker at that time. Together, they united 5 tribes into one nation, the Iroquois nation. Now that's Hiawatha and the Peacemaker, the Michelle Birdsong, Eve, and Ostara Gloria. You see? The newborn baby just giving the world another chance. Damnation, the United Nations, Agenda 21, if carried out, would tip the scales, make the more hell than it's headed for. Okay, that's another thing. Agenda 21, that's like CERN, that's like 5G. They want to make slaves of us. They want to make life on Earth for human beings hell. You got to stop Agenda 21 too, if you want to have heaven on Earth. And I do. When a newborn baby's born, the world gets one more chance. Ostara is that baby at this time. Her birth has already shown the withdrawal pains the newborn baby who is addicted to a sucking habit he picked up in the womb. When the newborn is not breastfed, breathe, ease, even Adam, as Saint breastfeeds teat. Absolutely, I breastfed. Sing for 8 months, I breastfed. Robin for 16 months, and I breastfed Melanie up there. Let me get our picture. For 19 months. Okay, Melanie was she's the mother of Ostara Gloria. She was the explorer, what's his name? Christopher Columbus. And Eve, me, her mother, was Queen Isabella. That's Melanie, okay? She's a member of the Holy Royal Family, so she's one of the advanced souls. So is Robin. So is Sing. So is Eve. Okay? There's Eve. Okay, so is Ostara Gloria. She was Saint Kabir. So I'm introducing you to some of the advanced souls. Okay, so the baby is born addicted to sucking, warmth, breasts, and arm. You see that arm? Breast, this hanging breast, arm, the breasts and arms. Okay? Warm the room. Baby's body is the room we're talking about. In the womb. A hard rubber. This is after she's born. He's born. A hard rubber artificial nipple leaves baby forlorn, filled with scorn, torn by withdrawals. The agony of you see why babies cry all the time? They're withdrawing from sucking all the time when they're in the womb. It's a pleasure for them. The agony of withdrawing is why the newborn cries for hours. Ostara demonstrated the new baby's predicament. She came to the physical in answer to the prophecy I wrote in the 1960s. When a newborn baby is born, the world gets one more chance to feed the baby real perfect milk, breast milk. See because that makes a baby more intelligent, more calmer, more adjusted, more able to reason, because you gotta take time taking in, and so you learn to take information away. You learn to suck mommy's teats. See the online article written by a pediatrician that talks about 100 reasons breastfeeding works best to have an emotional, confirmed, intellectual, mentally healthy, normal baby. See, breastfeeding is not optional. If you love your baby and you want the baby to be normal, you will breastfeed if you can. Thank you, Ostara Gloria Turner. Her mother says Ostara's father is Satan, and she's scared of him. She suspects Ostara, but she gave custody to him because she was scared of him. She respects Ostara's being she suspects that Ostara is being sexually abused by her father, as she had been sexually molested by her father, a pedophile, while her mother, that's when she was Mama Sally's little girl. While her mother, Mama Sally, excuse me, a stay-at-home mom, totally dependent on her husband. She and her 5 children. she and her 5 children were dependent for food, clothes, and shelter on a pedophile. Her mother, now Hiawatha, is trying to make up for not being. Her mother, Hiawatha, is now Gloria, Ostara Gloria, is trying to make up for not being some sort of superwoman and walking out on her husband to an unknown pages stuck together, to an unknown universe. So desperate was her mother to give woman hope that she was, I'm talking about Mama Sally, right? Mama Sally didn't know how to take care of 5 kids without her husband, so she stayed and turned a blind eye to what he was doing to Melanie, her little girl. Now Ostara Gloria has been born to her mother as her little girl. I say, so the thing turned. So what Mama Sally did was, she became a part of the space hoax when she was Sally Ride, desperate to give women hope. She didn't have any hope when her husband, the pedophile, was abusing her little girl. So she wanted to give women hope that they could, work outside the home, they could be something great. So she participated in the space hoax. So she didn't know it was a space hoax in the beginning. So she was the supposed first American woman to go into space. But things have gone too far. Liberal women feel so empowered. They want to take over the world and kick the men out. It is my hope, heaven's offer, potential energy. Hope is heaven's offer of potential energy. Michelle Obama, female half of the Barack Hussein president hoax. Hoax. Michelle Obama, who sold her body to act like the first black first lady. What do you have if you don't have hope, she asks. She has no hope that she can ever relax and be happy. She is conscious of her crimes, of raising her doctor's children as their own, she and Barack's, so they would look like a normal American family, and he's the homosexual. So common, so familiar is this particular simulation, fake celebration of humans, when you got subhuman, below par vibrations, including bat. This woman's a dingbat. Kamala Harris. Maxine Waters, another dingbat. Where's that $12 million scam involving her banker husband and the near $1 million she paid her daughter? Paid. Ape identity. Told publicly. Michael Bublé act. Least he can be free to stop waiting to die secretly. Life has not been as satisfying as he hoped it would be. His strongest passion, saint throng of quests, passions, as he thrashes through the ashes, decoded, a she-eve source of make-believe, unable to conceive, he'll make her bleed. He's not an animal anymore. He's grown. He was Mr. Rohn, Tony Robbins' mentor. He was very intelligent man. I like Mr. Rohn. I didn't know he was Adam, Michael Bublé. Then he put it in his mind when he was Mr. Rohn, he would find his true love Lost in Space. That's a TV show. Lost in Space. Ostara, Lost. Isexing. Shipah, ape, cruel, enemy energy. So her father, Satan, has ape energy. Satan is an animal. That's what an ape is. That's what evil is. An animal in human form. Osiris, Mild Red, suffered enough. Mild Red's Ostara has suffered enough. She understands what her daughter, now her mother, this is amazing. This thing still recording. Okay, her mother felt when she was being abused. Atoms being used. United States sees deal. Daughter of the sun, Eve, mother of the earth, has taken over 10,000 births to sense her worth in the plan of dirt. She came here from the sun, you see, to the dirt earth. They told her she came from a rib Arab of a male who came from dirt. Daughter trained. IRT is a train, a subway train. Daughter trained to assimilation. Act as stimulation. Simulation. Demonstration. Indication. Implication. Plan of vibration. Vibrant harpist. Aha, her rapist. Roy Ayers, her son. Emerson. She was Emerson, the philosopher. Reason. Emma Young. She was Emma Young, Carl Jung's wife. Carl Jung, as Dr. Jordan Peterson, is Muhammad, the prophet. Energy, Mild Red, Michelle Anderson. Am daughter of MMA. Your hair she did. Decorate your scalp. Her artwork. You made her heart work. Her cousin, Papa John, had money. Papa John was a pedophile. She outed sin. We outed his sin. He was a pedophile. Ted, Tom Ed, that was Miss Emma May's husband. Meaner than a junkyard dog. He kept the dog tied to a tree. That's what Jim Croce sang. Counterpart to Papa John confirmed. The dog tied to a tree is a counterpart to Papa John, who is now Hussein, a Muslim, who is the manager of this St. Francis of Assisi, Residence 3. Okay, so I have almost 30 minutes. I'm going to let it go for now. I will record more after this has uploaded. Okay, Mount Red Songbird in New York City, telling you the truth. We are mainstreaming clues to use to live your life more efficiently.